Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Subhan, and today is Tuesday, 11th of July. Let me add two, three things before continuing into this update. Uh, I will teach you today again risk management and position sizing. But first, we will go through a bit of Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing right now, and what will be the possibilities for Bitcoin in next? Like, what should we do, and how should we can trade this range? First of all, if we count these bars, how many bars we have on daily? Let me show you one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20-day range it is this one. Price is moving in simply like always remember price move in two directions. Only on in trading there are two, three directions. Like we use one accumulation, manipulation, and third is distribution. This is how price move. But in trading, only two directions work, which is one is called compression, second called expansion. Same phenomena happened again and again. Look at here, compression, manipulated here, expansion, compression, expanded, compression, expanded on both sides, compression, expanded. So too many examples, compression, third method which is called deviation, and this is how that thing you will read out on market section how these three tab like pure accumulation, manipulation, distribution happened. AMD compression, expanded, compressed, expanded. So this is how price moved. Right now price is last 20 days is compressing in last 2 3 lecture streams. Last time when I recorded that before last one was here somewhere here. I recorded my session, give you update about short idea of mine here. This one from here somewhere here till down these equal lows, but these equal lows are still pending. So price is compressing. My point is price is still compressing. Now it will expand. It will expand on either side. Structure says on daily internal structure is a bit of bearish from here. This low is broken down, candle closes, but again reclaimed and it is going good. Equals are still pending here. Equal lows are pending here. This high is taken out already. So expecting a bit of downward, then goes upward. Now I will mark an important level here in case of expansion towards upside. If price expanded towards upside, because it's market, anything can happen. Any good news will drive market towards upside. So we will be prepared for those moves. This was the range. Before this was the proper range was playing here, range high, range low. I just marked the range high of this zone, and this is important level because in history, like in 2022 in May, that was a range, that was its range high. So I marked that level in case of expansion because there is nothing that much difference already. Bitcoin hit 31,500. So going like up 500 more to 32K is not that much difficult for Bitcoin to do it. So expansion towards upside, and the third level maybe this accumulation on higher time frame. I'm telling you, I will give you my a plan of execution again. Manipulation, maybe then expansion. I One more thing I noticed, people are on city drawing accumulation AMD patterns like this accumulation. They are looking for uh, accumulation here, manipulation here, and then expansion. It is also possible. It is also possible, but the problem here it is on weekly. If I checked, we are in whole supply zone. This is supply zone. So we are in supply zone. Yes, structure is bullish. Higher highs are making. Higher high, higher lows are making. There's a trend line also supporting here. So yes, structure is bullish. I know. But the point here it is to be learned that first we will check where the price is. Price is in supply zone. In supply zone, what happened here? People sell. No one, if someone who is holding here, he will sell out here. If someone bought here, he will sell out here. On retracement, they will buy again. Now I will come back on daily chart again. Now if someone is looking for this pattern here, is like mm, I don't think so it will be played out because price is already in supply zone, so manipulation will happen here. It is justifiable like that. Break out this range, tap these level, accumulate, sorry, what we call it, manipulate here, structure break again back in range, and then all those horny longers and the FOMO buyers, eliminate all of them in simple 1 2 candles. So this is basically what I'm saying, that this structure may be played out here. Overall, if I remove these things and I'm going back to the that range which we were discussing previously, and intraday chop, because this is a higher time frame, it will take time. Compression is in process, so it will expand sooner or later. It will be expand, and then we will see what happened and what will be the next move we will got. On weekly, I will mark this week high because we were trading this week range. Last week we were trading this range. So week high, week low, and mid of that week. I will remove this Fibonacci H4. Now, okay, week low, which we discussed earlier as well in previous session, that these are equal lows as well. So price will test those lows sooner or later, but these lows will be tested out. Range high is taken out here. This one, which we will call that week high, is also taken out. So that week low is pending here, which is not yet to be taken out. It will be taken out sooner or later. H4 mid-range, yesterday pump was good one from here to till here, then rejected because of H1 supply, and it rejected sharply. After this pump, we got our internal structure break here because we are playing in range, so we'll check out our internal structures. Outlook looking for higher targets, lower targets is like, I don't think so that will be played out. You will be chopped out on break even or whatever. You will play in between that structure. So structure break here we got. Order block was there. It tapped successfully. Got a reaction here. H4 closes above that mid range, that was midnight, so didn't executed anything. woke up with this structure here. Now it is consolidating continuously above the mid-range. Order block is tapped, mitigated order block here. So mid-range is like it closes above this H4 here, two greens again red retested, and it is got a good reaction at mid-range. So we can expect a bit of more expansion after of this COC structure break here until these regions again once again, because on H1 if you see closely, I will remove extra all things. Higher highs were making, look at this, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. Then structure shifted here, H1. After structure shift, we found our order block. That was H1 order block. Straight at straight at range high. So if this is not a manipulative move right now, if it is going towards upside, then this order block will be tagged once again. So that zone I'm looking for a bit of shorts here in this zone. I will add one more confluence with ranges like previous week highs above here. If there are more chances that price shoot up straight into this previous week high, so that is also a short zone here, weakness. But first zone I'm looking here, this order block plus Monday high as well. So sweep Monday high, tagged into order block, to go back in Monday range short, and then what will be our target? Simply Monday low, because price is in compression mode. No need of like waiting for higher targets are going blindly in and holding positions here. So that will be a good trade I'm looking for. Another trade which I'm looking here, that is H4 order block, this one. So if price came back here in this zone, because it tagged once, so come here, take out Monday low, H4 support is here. If I show you one more thing on H2, 200 EMA is also in supporting here. Also supporting here. If price came back here, a wick into Monday low, and it held it here on order block, that will be a long trigger till Monday high. Simple ranging, simple in range between. Invalidation is too much clear. So the one confluence order block here, structure is broke here, two confluence, third is EMA, fourth is Monday low. Yes, if price came back sharply and take out our previous week low and these equal lows straight here, that is also a, that is we were waiting for that trigger from last 10 to 12 days. I'm waiting for this trigger. If this price drops sharply here, come here again, reclaim, that is my trigger. And then what will be our target? I already told you my targets. That will be, I will target this zone, this monthly FEG. Already I marked that level. So if price came here on like to range low here, swept, and it taking like it batch for, look at EMA 200, EMA support is also here. So it tested, yes, is broke out here properly, didn't test it here. So that will be a retest of 200 EMA. Too many confluences are also here, and here we got same confluences here as well. If I check out our volumetric zone of this area, that is also lying here. So too many confluences are here. So yes, that will be a good trigger from long here. If it is stopped out, no worries. Then our main idea of triggering our best long will be this one, and target zone will be this one, straight, like that will be a good move of I guess 10%, maybe if we caught it. So 8-9% of move, and according to at the end I will show you how to position size, how you will position size yourself. uh, so 10-12 hour trade, that will be a good trade. I'm waiting from that structure here, that's why I'm not giving any proper call. I'm giving calls, then I canceling it. Like yesterday night, I have posted my trade on Ethereum. Now, bad luck is also going with me. That's another thing. But yes, I posted short from 1910 from this level, and the CA here stop were above here somewhere, and I was targeting these lows. And if you see, I will remove this. A good trend line breakdown is here. Retest zone, order block plus breaker was there. Two breakers were there. Previous order block that was become breaker. So it didn't price move towards 1905. With $5, I have missed my bids. It's going good. So if that played out, these are the targets. So yes, a bit of bad luck is also going with me, but no worries. I will wait for the best setup to form. So that is on higher time frame what I'm looking, and on lower time frame, if price came out here, we have confluences of H1 order block here, supply zone it is. Monday high is also here. 2-3 confluences we got here. If no one, if someone is putting straight orders here, laddering orders here, stops above here, want to catch knife here, yes, she can it. But the best one will be sweep reclaim on at least H1 around M15 straight, then here stop will be whatever the high will be make, that will be our stop loss. And same goes with this zone as well on Monday low zone. So that's how I'm looking at this range right now. If the trigger presented itself, I will jump in, otherwise I'm sitting on my hands, not touching it, because preserving capital is also important. Yes, people are making a lot from this range. I'm not making, I'm happy because I'm not losing as well. So I will wait for my plan of execution, plan of action. Once it's reach out, I will execute it inshallah, and then we'll see what will be the results, what will the result. Yes, I will. If we got profit, that is good. High RR trades, both higher RR trades are there. So yeah, we will see what happened after our execution. That's on market, because market is not of my father. So that what I say, and that market will act upon it. I will make my plan and I will execute it accordingly. Now, second topic of the day is important one. I will remove everything, open a high chart. That is a bit tricky. People, I don't know why people are not understanding this, and why they don't want to learn as well. Risk management bucket position. I think how to position size yourself. This is important one. Simply, let me open calculator as well here. Okay. Position sizing, I will give you simple example here. Assuming that someone, I have capital of $1,000. This is my capital here. Now, second thing is, how much should I risk on each trade? So this is my decision. Every trader has their own decision. So my decision will be of 2.5%. I will risk on each trade. Whatever trade I will take, I will risk will be 2.5%. That will be risk market as red. So now first step is step one. Calculate your risk according to your portfolio. Black it, that will be a 14. Step one is calculating your risk according to your portfolio. I check out my capital, my portfolio, that is $1,000. Second thing, I decided that I will risk 2.5% on each trade. Now, first step is calculate your risk according to your portfolio. So, calculation of 2.5%. How much portfolio I have? $1,000. Simply multiply 2.5 and this percent. I'm risking 2.5 is equal to, this is my calculation, which called mm, $25 per trade will be risk. Okay. Now you know that how much your portfolio is, capital is, how much you want to risk, and you also know that what is the number of that risk. $25 per trade. That is okay. Step one is done. Now step two is how to implement this in any exchange, like how to get your position size. Step two will be calculating position size. That is important one. Mostly people in step two they don't understand what does that thing mean. I will switch to another chart because I need it now. Suppose uh, I want to take a long position here. I, according to my whole perspective, and I analyzes that okay, according to this trend line, I want to short Bitcoin here. Sorry, long or short. I put my short tool here above my stop loss. What will be the stop loss? This one. What will be the target range low here? This one. So now what should I do? I will check stop loss percentage. This one. If you see 1.75%, this one 1.75% is my stop loss percentage. Okay, I will come back to my own chart again. So I know that now my any position you are taking it for calculation, you need stop loss percentage. What you need stop loss percentage. You needed that for step two. Okay. Now you know that your risk is $25, and you also know that your stop loss percentage. What was the stop loss percentage? 1.625, like something. 1 point, okay, 1.61. I take a short trade here, something is like this. I know that I will risk $25. That will be a total risk of 2.5% of $1,000. Now I know that stop loss percentage is 1.61%. Okay, I know each and everything now. What should I do? Come back to the calculator. How much you are risking? That is $25. First of all, you will put $25. Now divide. How much is this stop loss percentage? 1.61, and this percent is equal to this number. This whole number is your position size. Now open Binance, Bybit, whatever exchange you are using. First of all, we set limit order where we will short this. We put our limit, we put our stop loss, we put our target. Then in USDT section where we put our like how much position size should be, or what will be our how much dollar we want to invest in this trade, you will put this number 1552. Once you put this number, you will execute your trade, you placed your order. Whenever your stop will hit, you will lose this $25, not more than this. Now another thing comes here which is called leverage. Leverage is irrelevant. I don't The leverage only works to prevent your margin for other trades, like if you want to take 5 to 6 trades at a time, so you want to prevent your margin, then go with higher leverage like 100x, 125x, whatever. Yes, on higher on with high leverage, fees is a little bit higher, but that didn't put any effect. So leverage works only for saving your margin. If you want to open many position at same time, yes, go with high leverage. If you want to open one, two trades at a time, then go with 20x, 50, 25x, 10x, whatever. That doesn't affect. Leverage only prevents your margin for other trades. Simply, only this position size matters. If you put this right here in this trade, you will lose $25. What will be the reward? Suppose it is 2.33. Risk reward is, the RR is 2.33. You already know, multiply by 2.33. No, sorry, 25 multiplied by 2.33, that is $58. So before entering in any trade, how much it is? Before going in any trade, do you know that how much you are risking? First thing, and how much RR it is, 2.33 R, how much you will get. That is how this thing works. This prevents you, this give you the risk amount, and it gives you reward amount already before entering in any trade. So this is how this position sizing works. Leverage, I explain it to you. How to get 2.5%? Just multiply whatever percentage you want to risk, just multiply it with your capital, you will get that amount like this, 25. And then with every trade, whatever you trade you want to take, you have to, if calculate this position, like this percentage. Simply come here, whatever position entry price it is. If you are trading Bitcoin, you are put your entry price here, stop level price here. Okay, you will get your percentage here. Simply 25 divided by that percentage, you will get some kind of number. Put in exchange, put your stop loss, put your take profit, and execute it. When it execute, then patience, wait for this, either this, and according to market structure, what that is saying, what is condition, what to like, how, when to stop, to break even, to minimize risk, or when to take partials, and then that is another topic which is called position management. So that will be someday, another day I will discuss it. So that is how position sizing works. So yeah, hope this time you guys get this whole thing, this how this works. And if you have any question, let me know. I will answer it. I will post this video on Twitter as well. So audience, for Twitter followers as well, if you guys have any question, comment there. I will try to answer my best. Okay, thank you. It is, I think it's okay for today. Yeah, price is still moving. Say same here, $124 of range of today's. So yep, see you in next video. If anything major happened, any major move happened, this one or this one, we will discuss in another video what will be the plan of action. For now, I explain it what we should be the plan of action for this week, our intraday chop, for intraday chop. So we will execute it accordingly. Thank you. Thank you so much for signing in. I'm ending recording here.